4% MF. We've outgrown it. Alright. This is set 201 to 300. Can I recap the good stuff I found? I found those boots, which weren't too bad. I found Lidless. I found Messerschmitt's Reaver. I found Ume's Lament and Maelstrom, which, you know, are decent ones just for really early, easy stuff. We found Eth, Bone Snap, and Eth Stone Crusher. What else did we find? A few other unique. So we found Trang Owl's armor and belt. We found, yeah, that was the Stone Crusher glow sticks. What else do we find? A couple other set items that were decent. Dangoon's Teaching, like I said, isn't too bad. You can use that for wailing away at some dudes. How the world record attempts go? Not great today. My arm and wrist were kind of starting to hurt a little bit, so I had to kind of chill until I switch over to this. Oh geez, Rigby. Am I doing SGDQ this year? I am not. I tried to, and they said no. So, it happens. What you gonna do, man? What you gonna do? Would have been nice. 5. And they coming for you. So we're still waiting on that super drop right now. Still waiting on that super drop. Like we said, 1 in 1,000 runs, you find a unique TC87 on average. But I'm also running 828 Magic Find. So I like to think that that helps my chances with it a little bit. Maybe just a little bit. That's right, Killer Dog. One in 990. I'm hoping slightly better than that as well. Found Windforce and Chaos several times. I mean, yeah, you can find it anywhere. Any of these places work. Yeah, it's kind of annoying picking up the flawless. I don't feel like doing that. How many times have I found Tears Might? Once. Yeah, I have actually never found Tyrell's Might before in my life. Not even one time, not on ladder. I mean, I've had it from trading and stuff, but I've never found it. Can I cut off at 50 so you guys can go to bed? Man. I mean, how long has it been taking for each 100? What's been my average? When did I really start this? Been like an hour per, roughly? Something like that. Let's go to 300 at least, you know. Maybe I should grab those light gauntlets just for fun. Bill. 1,000 or riot. I mean, 1,000 would literally take us to the morning there. But, yeah, I wanted to do it in sets of 100 and just go, gosh darn it. Go for as much as we could. Anything good from this yet? Eth Stone Crusher, Eth Bone Snap. I mean, Grim Shield, you know, lidless. Nothing that, nothing that I'd really, you know, need or anything like that. But this character obviously has a lot of stuff, so it's not a big deal. You know, this character is pretty stacked, so obviously she's not going to use a lot of the items that we find. But it's still, you know, it's still cool, and there's still a lot of items that a lot of people could want to go find and stuff. So. Gnarl the root. Oh, hey Kylie, how's it going? Didn't even see you here. How was your string? Did you hit your goal? Okay, we hit the goal. How was the vampires? No. Best item I've ever crafted. Oh no, I haven't done a ton of crafting, honestly. My crafting is medium at best. What up, Svarty? How's it going? I'd say generally I'm just magic finding and going around and stuff. But, you know, there's a lot of decent items, right? You find a little war sword. That's nice. It's Eth as well, so... If I don't have it Eth already, that's another Eth find. Hey, Marlboro. So that's always good. Ghost wand. Little pally sword. I'm just saying, you can find some nice little items along the way. That's all. Boom.
Carry anymore.
I hate wasting all my uniques on garbage, though. Come on, give me a good unique, you know. Is there a page with all SOJs? I think this character only has 3 SOJs. But I mean, I'm also obviously not farming. Time to get some sleep. Good night, Twiki. I'm also not farming ridiculous, like, Nightmare and Daryl and stuff over and over again, right? Dang, that's sick, Mike. Yeah, nothing to really care about with the troll nest. Nothing we really care about there. Yeah, I just haven't crafted. I guess I used to craft years ago, but I can't even remember what I crafted. I made some things that, you know, sold decently well on the JSP when I did that back then. I made a few items that sold for, you know, nothing crazy, maybe 500 to 1,000 forum gold. Coding a bot would be less time than the actual runs. I mean, it's the point once again is to just have fun. You know, like, yeah, I could code a bot to do all the things, and then I never have to play again. To go into like $20 to $40. I don't know. I do not
I am
know.
overburdened.
So why? The journey is the more important, not the destination. That's right. I mean, like, think about how fun it is, whatever, to go collect all the items in the game. Now, right now, I could just literally go hero edit all the items onto this character.
I can't carry anymore.
And then I would look at myself and I wouldn't care. And that would be that. You know, like, cool, right? I mean, it's at that point, if I haven't earned it, if I haven't done anything to get the item, you know, it's just, where's any of the fun in it? Like,
I can't carry anymore.
like anybody can go in and just use Hero Editor and give themselves all the items, or have a bot go farm everything. At that point, I'm not even doing it for any fun, you know, and then it's just, if you don't find it, there's no pride. If there's no story, there's no enjoyment because you didn't do it. Right? When I look at that Tyrael's Might, right? Like there is so much time and there's a whole story behind it and everything with it, and that's what makes this Tyrael's Might so fun. How to kill Uber Isual with a Javazon. Got him down to 1%, but his healing's too strong. Get your Merce to poison him or get some sort of cannot be healed or something, right? Yeah, I already have Tyrael's Might. And it was awesome. You know? That's what I'm saying. Like, yeah, you can, anybody out there can go hero edit themselves at Tyrael's Might, but you will never get to have that same feeling about it and the same enjoyment that I get from my Tyrael's Might if you do that. So, thanks, Race. Cryptic Axe. Let's go. Oh, non-eth. As the custody battle ensues. Oh my gosh. It's mine. I found it. It's determined on drop. We know that. We know that's how the game works. If it was on identify, you could have an argument. If it was on identify, you might have an argument. No, I found it. Thank you, by the way, Sedler. Thank you to everybody in chat who has helped with the counting. Very much appreciate it.
I can't carry anymore.
Can Tyrael's Might drop on Pindle? No. Tyrael's Might is Q level 87. Pindle is Q level 86. Or M level 86, I should say.
I am overburdened.
Pink was on day 3 of his grill and already has 2 Shakos and Taos Amulet. I mean, they're not that rare, you know. Do items roll on drop? Yes. Yes, they do. Arachnid Mesh is the third one, Doctor. All of those are Q level 87. Those are the only 3 Q level 87 items in the game. Dude, we are getting like no drops right now. Isn't that crazy? Is this 1,000 runs for a vid? I'll probably just do each 100. Something like that. For people who like to watch and see. Mwah. Thank you, Mike. If you really want arachnid mesh, just go to Mephisto. That's a good place to farm it. Ornate. Me. Thank you, Mike. So, welcome to Llamas of the Round. Do appreciate that support. Very kind. Alright, let's grab the Ogre Maw. Just because we haven't had a ton of great drops to throw in there, and Ogre Maws can be fun to look at. Whoa, that was weird. It's been weird clicking in that stash today. There's a couple areas on that side where it's having some difficulties. Playing your all-time fave game? Mine too. Mine too. Is there a Google Doc something to follow if you want to start all items and where to get it?
Fresh meat.
I've got a few different docs.
Woohoo! 3 months. Good luck on these Pindle runs.
Thank you, Carthrow. Welcome back 3 months in a row. I've got a few different documents that... dang, nice killer dog. That have the items listed differently in different ways. The one that I'm using, !MF, doesn't. That one I built myself. That one I built myself, so. Yeah, so at the end of 100 runs, every 100 runs at the end, I'm going through and I'm identifying all of the items that I'm stashing. So I'm stashing any set, any unique, and rares that I think are of interest. So, you know, tiaras and circlets and cornets and eldritch orbs and necro heads and blah, 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 you know. Anything that could be a fun item. Boots and gloves and whatever. I'm storing all those. Here's a spreadsheet with which I started with. Thank you, Slimo. Yeah, but a lot of people have different sheets, so you can honestly go in and duplicate or copy any of the sheets that you like. But yeah, this sheet that I'm currently using is custom built at the end. When I had like 40 items left or something, I went and I built this sheet and I color coded it for every item remaining, and I gave it the which boss is best to find it and all of that stuff. I put all that on there to make it a little bit more fun, you know, as opposed to just a standard collection of items list. Ew, gross sounds. Need a page with all items with that info. Ugh, so much work. Double X. Best boss to drop Shaco? Probably Helen Dariel. That's my guess. That's my guess. Come on, come on. Pay to stash. If this was Path of Exile, I'd have to pay for all those tabs.
I can't carry anymore.
This round is rough, yeah. It only takes one. But Yeah, man, he hasn't dropped us anything remotely good this round yet. Would you restart your Holy Grail horse if it was 100% speedrun against chat? What do you mean 100% speedrun against chat?
I am over.
Like, everybody in chat tries to find all the items in the game, and I try and find all the items as well. Is that what you're getting at with that? Killed him 250 times. Well, I'm sorry. Is chat working together or everybody's separate? Good night, Outshined. Everybody's separate. Well, the issue is, I mean, there'd be a lot of, you know, trust or whatever to be had with all that. Demon head. So, on average, to find items you'd want to drop, you'll need to run around 2,000 times, if not way more. For the items that I have left, is what you're saying? Or in general, or what? Hey, Proto. But yeah, it's also just a lot of work to manage all that, honestly. Like, it's a great idea, but somebody would have to build out a whole thing to deal with it. And then you would just have the trolls that go in and just click a bunch of items and stuff, so. Why stream is so early? I'm in the US, so this is the late portion of it for me. But yeah, I have 8 items left. These items range from 1 in probably 14, 15,000 to 1 in 50 to 60,000 drop chance from Pindle. So, yeah, I mean, it's probably a couple thousand runs on average to find something from Pindle, but really from anywhere. Double drop Windforce Halberds. Dude, that'd be amazing. 8 items left. 8 items left. And all 8 of them can drop from Pindle, correct. That is correct. Come on. Is this player's 8? This is player's 1. Because Pindle drops 2 items no matter what. So. The only reason you change the player number is to make his minions have better drops. Oh. Another one. Every run, though, every set of 100 runs, we have found a legendary mallet at least rare.
Not in town.
Oops. Every run we've found one at least rare. One unique. That might be a good place to get our Schaefers. Is there a reason they made rare items non-colored? So after they're ID'd in the last patch? That's what? It's not a thing. They're always yellow. Oh, you mean like the actual base? Like a unique item? Is that what you're saying? Like Tyrion's Might, you don't know if it's blue or green. I mean, I think it's so you don't know what it is, you know? That way it doesn't give you a hint on the mods there. Or what it is, I guess. I mean, for rare items, you get the color though, right? 'Cause if I want the color of, you know, when I find a red, I find a red pelt or a blue pelt, or, you know, then I'll see what it is. Some bots use color as pickup for pickup lists. Now it's just plain until you ID it. I still find red pelts and stuff. Oh, but that's in 1.13. I mean, you're saying in 1.14 that's gone? Probably because bots would use color for pickup. That's probably it then. If that's what it is in 1.14. Man. These drops in this 100 really are brutal. Look at this.
I can't carry it.
Good lord. If you get Tarnhelm from Pindle, you do a giveaway. What, for the Tarnhelm? I'll probably just go sell it. Long staff. Right next to a giant thresher.
Not here.
Come on. Ooh, man, 67. 2/3 the way through this 100. Let's have some better drops. War staff. Maybe I should grab the cestus and the battle cestus. First facet from a jar in Ancient Tunnels. Nice. Hey, Genset. Just arrived in hell. Congrats. Congratulations. Oh, man. 4-5 cold. Nice. Go to hell. Hawkhelm. First ever side item was from a barrel in the outer cloister. Heard about the Diablo announcement? Yeah. I'm interested to see what happens. Chicken resistance over damage? Yes. Resistances are so very critical. So very critical.
I can't carry it.
How many centuries till I hit 99? I mean, doing this, it would be forever. This would take me like 20 years. But I'm not just gonna do this. Green antlers. Nice. This is just for today. We're just doing a little Pindle run action. Another Grand Scepter. Dude, Angelics, Sabers, Siverb's Cudgel. All day. What was the Diablo announcement? Blizzard is looking to create another Diablo game. And they're looking for people to help develop it. Dungeon artist for a Diablo style game. Yeah, that was always fun, Mike. I didn't know that they did that. I don't play online that much, so. Are you dragon? Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Spit 'em. Goodness gracious. Diablo Mobile, Candy Crush Diablo. Be the worst. Oh, well somebody say something in chat to change our chat luck. Our item luck. Stiletto. It's Eth. We gotta increase the chat luck, man. Or the game luck. Because this is bonkers. This is the Settler's Batch. It's okay, buddy. You're doing your best. That's all that matters. Recognition! Everybody shimmy for something decent. Shimmy for wind force. It's time to shimmy for the wind force. Shimmy for the wind force.
Restraining order on bad luck confirmed.
Yes, please. Let's get a restraining order on bad luck. I can get any of the items remaining here. I'm doing Pindle because of how fast I can complete it. I'm doing Pindle because I hurt my arm wrist a little bit. They're just not hurt really, just fatigued. So I'm taking it easy. And Pindle doesn't require a lot of motion. Shimmy. Beat the devil out of that bad luck. Good luck, Jensen. Or rune. Not quite. You found a rare Hydra bow in World level 2. I'm sorry, Josh. I didn't mean to jinx you. At least you found a Hydra bow. So far we are 0 Hydra bows, 0 Caduceus, 0 Archon staves. It's a rough day. And 0 anything in this set of 100s, because this has been a poopy set. But lots of full rejuves. I mean, that's what you get with Pindle. Great place to at least get those up. In all honesty, I should try some bail runs. Dude, bail runs are even worse. Bail runs are awful. Pindle's way better than bail running for this. Pindle's actually one of the best places. But I think this is making me realize how much more I like ancient tunnels. You know? I feel like I just find more things at ancient tunnels than Pindle. Oh, is that a blue ring I missed? Did we loot anything so far? Nothing that's... We got a tick on my experience bar? What? We got a tick. Do a tick. We got a tick. Is a tick. That's the best thing we found on this run was a tick. Best thing we found so far. Your batch is good for something. Man. I get like 1,000 experience per run. Not even. Tick is not quite 1% of a level. It's like 0.8% of a level.
I can't carry anymore.
Watch out for Lyme disease. 285 pin runs, 1 tick to show for it. I'm saying if I started right here and kept going, I would take thousands and thousands of pindle runs to get the next tick. We must have just been right up on it. I mean, let's see. How much experience do I need again for a tick? Probably 3.2. I mean, yeah. Just to get 1 tick would take 3,500 runs or something. Right? Is that the math? Something like that. It would be whack. Let's just say that much. How many ticks per bale run? For bale, you probably every... How much? I forgot how much experience I get from bale. Does he give me 76,000 or does he give me like 40,000, 50,000? Still a lot. 76k per run if I kill bale. That sounds right. So, I mean, it still takes a lot of bale runs to get a tick. Because if it takes like 4 to 5,000 to go from 98 to 99. So if there's 120 ticks, divide that. And you get what, like 40? Something like that. So true, Settler. So true. Bale the best way to get experience? I like Diablo. It's faster. Bale takes too long with all of his waves, and his waves don't give very good experience anymore. Last level, his waves gave okay experience still, kind of. This level, they just don't anymore. I'm picking up all the crappy stuff. I'm picking up things so we can identify. At the end of the 100, we like to identify, and yeah, it's all a good time. Battle gauntlets. At least it's an item that's mildly something. So, you know, and these things can turn out to be okay. It's always fun to look at rare items. You thought I was doing 1,000 runs? Well, we're doing sets of 100.
I am overburdened.
Eth? Yeah, we ticked though. That's sweet. You spoke with Pindle in 3 more rounds. I'll get Wind Force. Well, thank you, Numb the Pain. That was very thoughtful of you. Oh, Chimera. Can't wait for the next tick party in a month. Bro, I'm just pumped we ticked. That's sick. Circlet notches. Alright, if I'm not mistaken, this is supposed to be the Wind Force. Every 4 hours playing this character I tick? Nah, I tick If I'm farming this character seriously for experience, I can tick once every hour and a half-ish. A little less. If I'm... Yep. If I'm, he lied. Just doing like this stuff, I mean, I'm not gaining much experience at all. Obviously, it was still a little bit enough to level, but, you know, it's not really a lot. Alright, 300. Get that army on switch. Yeah, if I find a base for it. Last shot. Wind force, wind force, wind force, Astrians. Come on! Come on! Ah!
I can't carry anymore.
Anticlimactic finish. Rough set. Let's go through and look at our spoils. Shall we, chat? Let's look at our spoils. Let's go get some identify scrolls. Berserkers! Poggers!
Join my army of the dead.
I'm done. At Captain Triggered XV, you're up next. Good
Thank
night.
you, Settler. Alright, let's go. Look at that. Got that fools. But nothing else really on it. Darn. Could have been nice. Could have been nice. We got some death bits. Not great. We got that Jin Slayer. I actually don't mind this weapon. 250 to 500 fire damage. Little steel there. 198. It's not too bad. Nothing really on that puppy. Got that bone flesh. Not great. 2 to poison nova. Poison necro.
Not in town.
Garbage helm. Blade bone. Not great. 1 to 10 lightning damage. Small charm. Big money. Darn it. Ogre Maul. Still not terrible damage though. Nothing on that puppy. Nothing over on that. Juanin's Justice. Also not terrible. 20 IAS. 56 ED. Rip. Nothing on that. Another phase blade with like one. Man, that's some tiny rolls on all that stuff. Got an Eth Colwyn's point. Let's check if we already have that. Oh, we do not. So we did find another Eth item at least. That's always a bonus. We've at least found an Eth item. Life tap charges on that is really nice. 2 to elemental skills. Not bad. 1 to necro. Not the best rolls on it, but not bad. 2 to fanaticism. 40 IAS.
I am overburdened.
Nothing there. Excuse me. We did find Mavina's gloves. So we've got we found a decent, you know, there's been some decent of the end game set drops. In this, we've got Naj's circlet as well. There. Nothing great on that. Got Serpent Lord. 100% mana stolen per hit. 100%. Whoa! Dang. It was so close to being good. What a great start on that helm. What a great start on it, too. Ugh. Could have been so nice. And then it craps the bed. 3 to poison explosion, if you like that stuff. Fool's mod with 40 IAS. 2 to Cobra Strike, 1 to Shadow Master, 1 to Blades of Ice. That's not bad. Right? That's got a couple mods on it that aren't too shabby. Very slow attack speed. Well, nothing on that puppy. 10 faster, cold blaze. 30 faster unlock, 17 MF. Another Siverb's cudgel. Found a lot of those. Got ourselves some tier haunch as well. Very good item. 20 faster unlock with some resistances. Eth Storm Spike. I do think I have an Eth Storm Spike, though. Where's my daggers at? Yeah, we do. So what else we got? Nothing great on that. Nothing great there. Some ED on it, but not much else. Nothing great there. And nothing great there. So overall, a pretty disappointing run of 100. But there were still some things in there, and this is one of the things that I want to really point out. If you are, you know, struggling to gear up and things like that, I did get an experience tick. That's true. We did get this puppy right here. But if you are struggling to, yeah, Mixel. If you are struggling to get you know, gear up and good gear and all these sorts of things, there's a lot of stuff that you can find. Obviously you can find GG finds, but like you could find that helm +2 to Druid skills. Maybe you get those tier haunch boots. Now you've got some faster unwalk and you've got some resistances. We've found some boots with resistances. We found you know, just in this run alone, there's been a couple of items, and this was our worst run by far. Of the hundreds, you know. So there's a lot of items that are usable, and you can work your way through hell with them for sure. There's a lot of that. So don't get discouraged, you know. Sometimes you don't always have to have Enigma and you know, and all the GG everything, right? Sometimes it's all right to just have some nice items.
I am
Out of space
overburdened.
for orcs. There we go. Yeah, always stack resistances. So true. So true. All right, perfect. All right, well, that was runs 201 to 300. Now, it is closing in on 1 a.m., so I am going to go to sleep. Tomorrow I have to move, so tomorrow and Thursday I'm going to be off. If I do stream, you'll get a bonus stream thing, so just check my ! Discord, and or you just woke up, oh no, or my Twitter. I'm just moving to my own place around here, out of my parents' place. But don't leave. Sorry, but yeah, gonna rest up the arm a little bit. I mean, I'm gonna move with it, but I won't be like, you know, doing all that stuff. And so we're gonna chill out for a bit. Once again, thank you to everybody who came out and supported today and helped out with counting the runs and stuff. Big shout out to Settler and Crunch and Twixie, and Twiki and whoever else. But yeah, thanks you guys. Hope you guys have a great night. And I will see you on, as of right now, Friday, but I'll let you know if there's a bonus stream. In the meantime, though, remember, the schedule and races. Remember, there is a race coming up on Saturday. If you want to be in this race, let me know. Go there and go in that race's channel. I'm going to post up some info on that. So, with that being said, good night, everyone. Have a good one. See you Friday.